I'm sharing with you how to make these delicious lamb and pistachio koftas with a spinach and cranberry salad on pittas. It's the perfect and easy midweek meal that takes under 30 minutes to whip up. Welcome to Recipes by Karina, where I share with you how to make classic and simply delicious recipes. Make sure to subscribe for a new video each week. Thanks to FreshLife for sponsoring this video. They have a delicious range of nuts, seeds and dried fruit, awesome for adding texture and flavour to your recipes. The range is available from the baking aisle in Countdown and New World stores. I'm making lamb koftas today, but you can switch it out for beef if you have that on hand or would prefer, as the flavours work really well with both. Take a medium-sized onion and remove the skin. We're going to grate it straight into the bowl here instead of dicing. This way you get all of the flavour, but there isn't pieces of undercooked onion in the koftas. Another option is to saute the diced onion for a few minutes until softened. If you'd like the full recipe for these lamb and pistachio koftas, it will be on my website, as well as the full measurements listed in the description box below. Take a medium-sized mixing bowl that's big enough to make the koftas in and grate half of the onion into the bowl. This way all of the liquid from the onion falls in, which is really great flavour. Remove the grater from the bowl and set to the side. Measure out a quarter cup or a handful of the FreshLife pistachio kernels and place onto a chopping board. Using a sharp knife, give them a rough chop. This doesn't need to be precise, these are going to provide a really great texture as well as flavour to the koftas, so make sure to have some smaller pieces and some larger pieces. I've chosen pistachios for this recipe as the flavours pair up perfectly with the lamb. They're also high in potassium and a way to add some extra protein, fibre and healthy fats into your diet. Take the chopping board and pour the pistachios into the mixing bowl. Next, measure out a quarter cup of the FreshLife Ground Almonds. As well as add some flavour, these are going to help bind the lamb koftas together so they don't fall apart as they are cooked. Add the almonds to the bowl. We're going to add a little cumin as well as chili flakes to flavour the koftas. You'll need a teaspoon of ground cumin, which will add a delicious depth of flavour to the koftas, as well as about half to a quarter teaspoon of chili flakes, depending on how much heat you can handle. Add these both to the mixing bowl. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to try out this recipe. It's easy enough to make the koftas in advance and just cook them off when you're ready to serve, making it the perfect midweek meal. I'm serving these on pita bread, but you could also use rice or couscous too. Using a microplane, grate in 1 garlic clove. You can dice it up fine if you would prefer, but microplanes just cut so much time off and make it so much easier. Lastly, add a good few pinches of salt to season everything and add in the lamb mince. Using a wooden spoon, or actually clean and dry hands, get the job done a lot quicker. Combine the kofta mixture together. You want to make sure all of the onion at the bottom of the bowl has been well mixed in. This is going to make enough for 8 koftas, 2 per person. An easy way is to score the meat in sections so it can evenly be divided up. Take a spoon and scoop up enough for one. Using clean and dry hands, shape it into a kind of oval meatball. You don't want it to be perfectly round, oddly shaped is perfectly okay. Continue until you have used up all of the lamb. At this point, the koftas can be covered and placed in the fridge until you're ready to cook them. This can be done the night before to make dinner quick and easy. Heat a heavy base pan like a cast iron griddle over medium to high heat. Add a few teaspoons of oil. When the pan is hot, add the koftas and let them cook for about 4 to 5 minutes on one side, checking a few times to make sure they aren't getting too much colour, or turn the heat down. While the koftas are cooking, throw together the salad. In a medium bowl, add in the baby spinach leaves and thinly sliced red onion. Sprinkle in a 1/4 cup of the FreshLife dried cranberries. These are going to provide some really great texture, colour, sweetness and flavour to the salad, an easy way to brighten it up. We're going to make a really quick dressing. In the salad bowl, squeeze over the juice of half a lemon. Pour in a few tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil as well as a good pinch of salt and pepper. Alternatively, you can use your favourite salad dressing, but this takes less than a minute to make, and if you use good quality olive oil, it tastes pretty much perfect. Toss the salad together and set to the side until we're ready to use it. By this point, the koftas should be ready to flip. You want to make sure they are a little charred, as this is going to give them really good flavour. Flip them over and cook for a further 4 to 5 minutes on the opposite side. While they finish cooking, warm your pita bread up in the oven. To assemble the meal, top the warm or toasted pita bread with the salad. Add on a few of the lamb and pistachio koftas and drizzle over some Greek yogurt. Top with some chopped pistachios for texture and you're ready to serve. These make a great lunch the next day. Make sure to check out the FreshLife range of nuts, seeds and dried fruit. Thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video.